What began as an ordinary day in Seville turned into a terrifying rush of water and chaos, a record-breaking storm that no one saw coming. The city of Seville, along with its surrounding metropolitan area, descended into chaos yesterday as a violent storm swept in without warning. Within hours, the skies opened, unleashing torrential rain that flooded streets, homes, and public buildings. Entire neighborhoods disappeared under rising waters, while the sound of thunder echoed across the Andalusian capital. The Spanish Meteorological Agency, AEMET, had issued an orange alert for heavy rainfall. But the intensity and sheer speed of the downpour shattered all expectations. In just a few hours, Seville faced one of its most severe flash floods in recent history.
Desde que ahí llega marcha atrás. Digo,
Vente a Sevilla que hace buen tiempo.
Váyate, si no puedo, que está flotando el coche, coño.
uy. Concentración de coches averiados ahí.
As the storm strengthened, roads turned into rivers and underground tunnels filled with water. Cars were stranded and basements quickly flooded. At one hospital, corridors transformed into streams as staff rushed to move patients from lower floors.
Ay, mira, yo me muero.
In several schools, children had to be rescued after classrooms and playgrounds filled with water. The city center ground to a halt. Public transport stopped and underpasses became impassable as panicked drivers abandoned their vehicles in rising water.
Vaya pasada.
Emergency hotlines were overwhelmed with hundreds of calls. Reports poured in of trapped motorists, fallen trees, power outages, and homes submerged beneath muddy floodwaters. Many locals said the storm felt more like a tropical cyclone than a Mediterranean rain. For countless families, the floodwaters came with little or no warning, sweeping through streets, garages, and basements in a matter of minutes.
Y si me cae el móvil, ¿qué, mamá? Es tuyo. Me voy para abajo nadando. Claro, que con la rampa de esos laureanos bajan para acá, ¿no? Mira.
¿Y yo qué está hablando, chalao?
Estamos de ruta y te la jola, hijo.
Hermano.
One witness described how a routine afternoon commute became a desperate race to escape the rising water. Storm drains overflowed, and in minutes, normally dry streets turned into torrents. The geography of Seville made matters worse. the flat terrain and heavy urbanization left little room for natural drainage. In suburban areas where pavement dominates, the water had nowhere to go, backing up through drains and flooding homes.
Eso es lo que llamamos Chicago, donde está el bar del
Y yo, vaya lo que era los baños de abajo.
Authorities urged residents to stay indoors, avoid unnecessary travel, and secure loose objects as strong winds battered balconies and terraces. City officials have begun assessing the extensive damage, from collapsed roads and flooded basements to blocked drainage systems and disrupted transport lines. The early estimates suggest millions of euros in losses. Recovery efforts are now focused on restoring essential services, electricity, clean water, and safe road access, before the longer process of rebuilding begins. Officials stress that this disaster highlights the growing threat of extreme weather events in Spain, urging renewed focus on urban resilience and flood preparedness, especially in older districts with limited infrastructure.
Hostia, mi moto. Ah, no, porque es una rampa, una rampa. El camión del Mercadona.
As Seville begins to dry out, the memories of this flood remain raw. The city's response over the coming days will test its resilience and community spirit. Though the road to recovery will be long, residents are determined to rebuild, stronger and better prepared for the next storm, which may come sooner than anyone expects.
El contenedor, mira, mira.